Do you feel like you're lacking enough time in a day? Do you feel like you need a 28-hour day instead of a 24-hour day? Well, if you're like most people, you feel like you have this overwhelming amount of to-dos that you just can't get throughout the day. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some strategies that will help you reframe what's really happening so you don't feel like you're lacking in time. Hi, this is Dr. Steve, owner and founder of Body Solutions. And so in general, everyone on this planet has 24 hours a day, right? And so there's some people that get this much done, there's some people that get this much done, and there are some people that feel like they have plenty of time, and there are, like most people, feel like they're lacking in time. So let's talk about what's really happening. Well, let's just say psychologically, your to-do list is theoretically a never-ending list. Let me explain. Whenever you're getting something done on your to-do list, your brain, just like your space, wherever you're living, your brain likes to fill it with stuff, right? If you look at your house, your apartment, wherever you're living, and just kind of look around, is there a room that's empty with nothing? Is there a spot of your place that completely is vacant? There probably isn't. Our brains work this way, where if you have some type of time, you're just going to fill it with stuff, right? And a lot of that has to do with, sort of the way we're brought up in this culture. It has to do with you got to be doing, right? You got to be executing. You got to be getting stuff done. A lot of times, if you feel like if you're just sitting around doing nothing, you almost feel a sense of guilt, almost like, wow, I really should be doing something. And so, one is recognizing that it's okay to do nothing, right? Because if you don't let that belief go, you will always overfill your sort of bucket of time that you have. Right, so the one thing is letting go of the sense of it's okay to just kind of sit around and do nothing. Two, it's all about priorities, right? Because imagine if you're like, I don't have time to exercise, or I don't have time to cook food for myself to eat healthy, or I don't have time to take the time to maybe meditate and clear my mind and de-stress and be healthy. Well, really what you're saying is those things are not high enough on my priorities because I have other things that are more important to do. And so theoretically, there is no such thing as I don't have time. It's just whatever you didn't get to just wasn't high enough on your to-do list. You just have to bump it up, right? And so if you're looking to improve your health, if you're looking to drop weight, if you're looking to improve your body, you basically have to take stock and just write down what are your important things in life, right? Just kind of make a list, right? Is work, family, your health, finances, all those things, and write it down and kind of see, and now just rate them. What's more important, what's less important, and rank it in order. And this way you can sort of left brain wise at least see where is health in your priority list. And if it's too low, make a choice to bump it up. Because when you do that and you acknowledge that, you basically find more time for your health. Because ultimately, health is wealth. Right? If you're so busy helping others, or you're so busy working, generating income, to have money because you feel like money is happiness, ultimately none of that matters if you're extremely sick and you can't function and you're in too much pain to move, right? And so health is wealth, meaning it's my opinion that you can simply choose to have your health be higher on your priority list, right? And so this way, there's no sense of lack of time. You're basically just making it more important. You will make the time and find the time to cook, to exercise, to meditate. Because I guarantee you, if you look at national averages, on average, an average American, right, watches TV for 4 hours a day. That's the average. And so that's a lot of time, right? Because you're so busy, you need that distraction to not think about your life. And so maybe you take some of that time for your health. There's always other places that you can sort of take time from and allocate it to things that you feel like are more important for you. And so if you feel like you're just needing more time, really step one is let go of the need to always be doing and be okay with just being. And two, write down your priority list and see where health is for you, and then try to make that choice to make it higher on that list.